All right, so when I was younger, there was this guy in the neighborhood. Okay, uh, he's one of those really hyper kids. Always on Ritalin and just always being annoying. Okay, and must have been about 13 years old. Okay, we're gonna call him Eric Reese. Okay, so throughout my younger teen years, I was in a city that Eric Reese was in. Okay, so I knew him from like the neighborhood, all this stuff. Everybody pretty much knew each other. He had an older brother that I was friends with, but he was just like the annoying, hyper little fuck. And what started happening was I beat him up once. Okay, and his older brother and like all his older brother's friends, uh anytime they felt like it, they would start goading Eric. Okay, they'd be like, Eric, you let Joanne beat you up, why, she could beat your ass again. And then he's got to be like, no, I can beat Joanne's ass. So I'd be like, come on, Eric, all they're fucking doing is, getting you hype and all that shit. And I'm going to end up beating your ass again. And it's just stop. I would try to tell him, stop. I don't want to beat your ass. Stop listening to these people. You know what I'm saying? It was like a joke, that Joanne could beat up Eric. Okay, I punked him out all the time. I just would take things from him, and I pretty much bullied him. And one time, all right, he would get like really rageful. Okay, because he was hyper. So one time, I had him in a headlock, and I wouldn't let him go. And this older lady came by, and she looked so nice. And she was like, and I had this little motherfucker in a headlock, and I was, I just got done beating his ass. He's rageful. He can't handle it still. He's still going hyper. Uh, so I just, I contain him until he calms the fuck down. And so this lady come by. She's like, hey, little boy, if I get her off of you, will you calm down? And Eric started telling her, fuck you, bitch. He started telling her, fuck you, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I don't need your fucking help. Anyways, the reason I'm telling you this story is that's who fucking Vamp is. That's who he reminds me of. Fucking Eric Reese. Always getting his ass beat. Always trying to, stop him from getting his ass beat. I try to talk him down at any chance I can get because I really don't want to fight the kid. But, if I must, I must. And, this went on for like several years. And, yeah, he never beat my ass. But, he did get a hold of me older when I was, in my earlier 30s. He got a hold of me and he started telling me how, he used to be in love with me. And, that's why he would always try to fight me and stuff. And, he was married at the time, and his girlfriend, like, I was not, like, I have no interest in Eric Reese whatsoever, anytime in my life. But, he called me as a grown-up, being honest, saying, I was really attracted to you. And that's how I was immature, and that's how I expressed myself. You know what I'm saying? Because, he was dead ass wrong. But he made me beat his ass so many times. And that just, yeah. Arya is just Eric Reese reincarnated.